This is it. It's here in this pouch. Ooh. This is the DJI Mic Mini. Let's see how this thing does with the ambient noise. Although it's still bumpy. It's smooth but bumpy, if that makes sense. It's like that Ace Ventura When Nature Calls. It's like zoomed in on Jim Carrey. It's like... he's like that. But then it zooms out and he's on like a paved road. It's kind of like that right now. Except, we'll see how the audio turned out on this video. Hopefully it turned out well. All right, what's up? So today we are here to take a look at a new piece of gear that I got that I think is really going to help the videos moving forward, as long as we use this piece of gear, of course. I really do think one of the biggest challenges that we've had has kind of been the audio. I'm rocking a GoPro Hero 13 Black here. The audio at times is pretty decent, but I feel at other times is quite terrible. Really just depends on where we're at, what we're doing, what I'm doing, what the video's about, what the situation, what the surroundings are. The thing is, audio is pretty important, and you know, it's something that I've kind of neglected. I'm just using the audio that's built into the camera, built into the phone. Moving forward, my hope is that will start to improve dramatically. And I'm filming here, I got the window open and I'm right by a pretty busy road. You know, right here we're seeing a good example of the less than stellar audio. But like I said, we're here to look at a piece of gear that's gonna help. This is it. It's here in this pouch. Ooh. This is the DJI Mic Mini. It's a lavalier mic. It sticks on your shirt, sticks on your jacket, whatever. This is something that I've always thought about getting. You know, with these vlogs, I like to use either my cell phone or the GoPro with the media mod, or just the GoPro by itself, because I kind of like to be a little bit more discreet. And I always felt like that having one of these microphones, especially with the way you have to do it on the GoPros, which GoPro in their infinite wisdom does not allow USB mics directly, and it does not have audio inputs directly without a media mod. I always felt that adding an external microphone to the GoPro kind of got rid of that compact thing that I really enjoy about the GoPro. But you know, at this point, the audio, as I'm editing videos and listening to videos back, yeah, it's something I really got to improve. So the Mic Mini here is pretty mini. This is one of the lavalier mics, and if you take off this muff here, it's even more mini. And this pretty much just sticks either through one of these clips here, or it's got magnets, and I could just do it right here. And boom, there we go. In terms of being discreet, it's going to be a little bit less discreet because I got this thing here on my shirt or on my jacket. The bad part is you gotta hook up this transmitter, because GoPro doesn't let you plug this thing, which has a USB-C port, directly into the camera. You gotta kind of run a 3.5 wire jack from this transmitter into the camera itself. So let me go ahead and do that. We'll see how the audio improves. Oh, and what's cool about this Mic Mini is you can adjust the volume or gain manually here. Your audio is too low, or it's too high. You can manually adjust it without having to get into the menu settings on the camera, which is awesome. I'm just gonna plug this guy here. I'm gonna mount it to the camera up there. All right, and with that, the audio should now be coming through here on the Mic Mini. Audio check, 1, 2, 3. It looks like my audio might be a little bit too loud because I'm seeing a lot of red. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the mic down. How's that? Audio check, 1, 2, 3. Audio check, 1, 2, 3. My voice should be much, much, much clearer. And what's cool about the DJI Mic Mini is it's got noise cancellation. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap this. And it should, except I can't see the light from here. Stand by. All right, and now we should be in noise cancellation mode. So the microphone should be doing an even better job canceling out the ambient noise, isolating my voice. So it definitely sounds a whole of a heck lot better than it did coming through just the GoPro itself or even on my cell phone. But yeah, really the hope is that these microphones will bring our videos to the next level in terms of the audio quality, and just make the videos much better to watch, to enjoy, to listen to. I'm gonna drive around the area just to see how this thing does. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I'm driving. Alrighty, with that, let's go. We're going to drive down to the end of 8 Mile Road. It should be springtime at this point, but we're still getting a lot of rain. On the 50, they got chain controls back up and running, which is crazy because a lot of the ski resorts are already shut down for the year. So it's cool here in the 8 Mile Road area of Stockton. They're adding a Chick-fil-A and they're adding an In and Out. So that's going to be awesome. And I've also heard they're going to be adding a Costco out here for some odd reason. Don't get me wrong. I would love for them to add another Costco just because the Costco in Stockton's kind of, it's a store in Stockton. Enough said, right? Let's see how this thing does with the ambient noise, the AC noise, and the wind noise from my rooftop carrier, my, what do you call it, basket. I have a rooftop basket. Oh, and just like that, the rain has stopped. Oh, this is annoying. I've been driving a different car for the past few days just to save gas. The controls in Subaru vehicles, the cruise control is on the right side. In GM vehicles, cruise control is always on the left side. To turn on the intermittent windshield wipers, you go down. Here in Subaru. In GM, you go up. So it's just been annoying to kind of be driving both and then to kind of switch back and forth. Yeah, first world problems, right? You got multiple cars. You got to remember how to drive them all. So yeah, how's the audio here? They actually redid 8 Mile Road here recently, it looks like. And it's pretty smooth now, although it's still bumpy. It's smooth but bumpy, if that makes sense. It's like that, what was that movie? Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, where he's just like, it's like zoomed in on Jim Carrey. It's like, he's like that. But then it zooms out and he's on like a paved road. It's kind of like that right now. Except the road actually is bumpy here. But it is a paved road. And a nice paved road. Like I said, it's bumpy but smooth. So, people's be fishing right now. Maybe it's a good time to go fishing when it's raining and stormy. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around so you can guys see where I'm going. Well, I'm sure you can definitely hear the road noise, some road noise or wind noise, because I can see the levels moving on the camera, even when I'm not talking. So it's not 100% silent in terms of the noise cancellation. I'm gonna take a look around. Let's see, and I'm gonna leave the camera here, and maybe I'll just go in front, and you can see how this changes things because I can move around freely without having to worry. Yeah, as you can see, the microphone picks up out here. All right, it's starting to get wet out here, but yeah, we'll see how the audio turned out on this video. Hopefully it turned out well, but that was kind of interesting. We were able to get that ship coming by, so here's the hope, and it worked well. All right, yeah, that was kind of cool. Like I said, pretty good timing. Like that ship just came by, and I just happened to be here. I've never had that happen before, so here's the hope, and the pictures turned out well. But I just reviewed the footage. Yeah, looks like the audio captured throughout the time I was outside of the car. It's gonna be interesting to see how this one turns out. So this video kind of started as a let's take a look at this tech, but now it's kind of a vlog. So to kind of loop it back around to the tech, the DJI Mic Mini. Thus far, from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's definitely going to be a good contributing factor to videos moving forward. I'm probably just going to need to start planning ahead better in terms of when to use the mic, when not to use the mic, how to use it between me and Sheila when we go out. That's probably going to be my biggest challenge, putting in more work to make sure things go by, because I'm pretty casual as it comes to my video, taking the videos, all that stuff. Don't do a whole lot of planning, so that might just need to be what I need to start doing to take the videos to the next level. So, but in terms of the DJI Mic Mini, I would love to say definitely recommend it. I can't wholeheartedly say that just because this is going to be the first video that I'm using it. So far as I can tell, the DJI Mic Mini it looks like it's going to be a good factor. I don't have the specs on me, but know that the battery life is pretty good already. And when you factor in this case, which also doubles as the charger, it extends the battery life dramatically. Long story short, you keep these two together, you're probably not going to have to worry about running out of battery life over normal usage. Now, extreme usage where you don't have power, where you're not able to really charge this thing up, yeah, of course, obviously. But in terms of just being around on vacation, being able to go back to the hotel room to charge, I don't imagine it's going to be any big of an issue. This kit that I got came with the transmitter, the adapter for, USB-C, came with a 3.5mm cord for the microphone to go into a normal camera, 2 microphones, 2 sets of these, the windscreen thingamajiggers, the case. Oh yeah, it came with the USB A to USB-C cable for charging this guy. But it does look to be able to charge over power delivery USB-C, so that's good. I hate it when something can't charge over power delivery and it needs that USB A to USB-C. One of the most annoying things ever. Yeah, Amazon, I'll put the price of what I bought it here for. It was well less than $100, which, like, in terms of the value, in terms of a brand that I know, can't argue with that. I imagine there are some other brands on Amazon that you could probably find that will have similar performance that are probably cheaper. And there's some other brands that are probably better than this, but just because audio is not my thing, I'm not aware that they're actually a good brand, so I'm sure there's those. But in terms of a brand that everyone knows and I don't want to say necessarily loves, DJI, it's hard to beat this at a sub $100 price point. I'm cautiously optimistic in terms of saying, yeah, this is probably going to be something to recommend. Oh yeah, both microphones come with the magnet to put it on your clothes. That's just like that. All right. Oh yeah, I'm sure you could hear pretty much everything as it relates to ambient noise now. I got the AC running, you can probably hear that. So that's those things that Mic Mini definitely helps out with. So yeah, you can really just hear everything. I mean, you can hear my voice probably fine enough. So, I mean, it works. It's been working well enough. But yeah, like I said, just want to take it to the next level. And hopefully that's what the DJI Mic Mini is going to help me do. So, alrighty, with that, I'm going to switch over to just driving back to civilization once I get past this curve here. Alrighty, with that, we'll end on that. Catch you all on the flip.